We've arrived here at the Basilica of St. Francis Assisi in Santa Fe, New Mexico. So we're going to go and check it out and show you what's going on here in this beautiful little town. Amy and I are on the Old School Values Tour from South Carolina to Colorado, and we stopped in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Santa Fe is known as a harbor for artists, and there's a lot of beautiful art around the area. But it's also known for having a church in this same spot 400 years ago. The Cathedral of the Basilica of St. Francis Assisi was built in the 1800s on an old religious holy site. St. Francis of Assisi is known for traveling to the Sudan and trying to convert the people there in order to end the Crusades. He's also known for having experienced the Stigmata, which is the imprint of the nails in the hands and the side that Christ experienced. The Stigmata is a thing that happens to people who have great belief in God, and that's one of the great reasons that Francis of Assisi is known for. The basilica itself was meant to have 160-foot dual steeples on top of it, but due to funds, of course, that was something that never happened. But an interesting fact is that the left tower has one higher row of bricks than the right tower. The history in the area was a brutal and bloody one, and in many ways, this mission was also a fortress. And there are many of indigenous people in the area who are buried in the graveyard right next to the cathedral. The rose window in the front is an example of architecture that was brought from France to Santa Fe to install in the basilica. The basilica is built in the Romanesque style, and so it was very different from the Pueblo dwellings that surround the area. There's a lot of adobe and square buildings in the area. That's the very typical sort of architecture that you'll see in the Santa Fe area. I love coming to places like this just because of the history and the fact that people have worshiped God for hundreds of years in this exact spot. Being able to see a place where people have gone for protection, for refuge, and to pray to God is important to me, and it helps build my faith. That's why I love shooting these old cathedrals. I'm James Disciple Johnson. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all of our media on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. God bless you. Thanks for watching.